Hey guys, so a lot of you have been asking that I show you a little bit more of Honey's living quarters, and also you wanted me to do a video with Honey, so I thought I'm gonna make a vlog about it today. And I actually just got to my parents' place, so I thought I would show you Honey's little house, or Honey and Harvey's little setup where they sleep, because they don't sleep inside but they actually sleep here in the garage. And yeah, tell you a little bit about my lovely study bunny. So I'm just gonna turn the camera around. So this is Honey and Harvey's living quarters, and this is their little setup in the garage. So they are completely toilet trained, worked really hard at that. So they have their little kitty litter boxes, and they have their little teddy, which they lick and groom a lot, and sometimes they put little treats on it. And then I just put some fresh kale out. I think kale's their favourite vegetable at the moment. Another little kitty box, and then their food and water. So rabbits are actually meant to eat a large amount of hay, which is why they've always got fresh hay available, not just in their little litter boxes, but also some clean hay here. And then we give them some healthy bunny pellets, and we get them specifically from the vet because some pellets aren't so great for rabbits. And then this is the side of the house where they have a built-in burrow. So they're honestly the most spoiled little fluff balls ever. So this actually is a little tunnel that the gardener made for them. So this latch here opens up and they can go in. And here's my little Fluffy. Hi, Fluffet. And then my mum actually put these towels here because it just acts as a nice little hideout for them. And Harvey, are you gonna come say hi or run away? I guess he's gonna run away. Hi, honey. So they usually get let out around 7 in the morning, and they have this whole area to play in, but we also let them into the garden if anyone is home, just so that we can supervise, make sure like none of the neighborhood cats are around. And then usually in summertime it doesn't get dark till around 8:30, so they don't really go into the garage until about 8, maybe 7:30, 8, just because once it's dark and there are more mosquitoes out, then I definitely don't want them to be outside anymore. And we do have a little zapper in the garage to make sure that no muzzies go and bite them. And yeah, usually if it's sunny, I'll come out here and I'll just sit in the garden and with my laptop as well, and let them run around the garden. And sometimes I'll get really curious and want to see what I'm typing. And I think that Honey actually wants to go back into the garden, but it's in the evening now, so it's really not a good idea to let them out into the garden. They've got a little gate over here though. Harvey, I know, he's gone and run away. But yeah, as you can see, we usually open up this little latch here, and then they can go and play in the garden, and they just have a really nice big area and lots of grass to eat, and they love also eating all of the weeds actually. Harvey, are you gonna, oh, there we go. Yeah, someone doesn't want to go home, do you? Hi, Fluffet. Harvey. You can see he's so in love with me, guys. No, he knows I actually want him to go home, and so he's going in the opposite direction. Harvey, go home. Come on. You can just see he's thinking, no way. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Oh, look at him go. He actually does know what go home means, but he'll usually put up a bit of a fuss at the start. So now they are ready to have their dinner. Hi, Miss Honey. Did you have a good day? What did you get up to? Did Harvey treat you nicely? Or did he bug you a lot? Because I know that sometimes he annoys you. So Harvey and Honey have a very interesting relationship because Harvey is obsessed with Honey, and I always say that Honey just tolerates him. Sometimes he'll actually over-groom her and she'll get little bald spots around her eyelids, which is a real shame, but I think he just loves her so much. And yeah, she just has to put up with it. Don't you, Honey? Sometimes Harvey just loves you a little bit too much, doesn't he? Hello, Fluffy. Hello. So Honey's favourite thing, oh look, you move your ears forward, that's how I know you like it. This is her favourite thing. She loves cheek rubs, and Harvey loves nose scratches and nose rubs, doesn't he? Yes. So something that you guys may not know about Honey is, Honey, where are you going? This is your story. Come back. I'm telling them a story about you. Okay, I think she's hiding in her burrow. Oh no, you're back. So something that you guys didn't know about Honey is that she is adopted. Yes, you are. So we actually got Honey at a shelter a few years ago, and I cannot believe that someone didn't want this beautiful fluff because she's so lovely. But when we got her, she was really, really skinny, and all of the other rabbits in the pen just, I guess, picked on her a lot. And so I think it was after only a couple of weeks of having her that she ended up gaining a lot of weight because she was really underweight. So she just kept on eating and eating and eating at the start, which was just, yes you did, which was just really like, it was really good to see that she was so happy in her new environment and in our home. But it's also a real shame because there are so many animals out there that are just mistreated, and then when people do give them up to, you know, a shelter, they don't always have the best life because, you know, they do the absolute best that they can, but they don't always have the facilities to keep all of the rabbits in, you know, independent pens so that they're not going to be attacked by other animals. And, you know, I think a lot of shelters depend on donations, and a lot of people would actually bring food to the shelter we got her at. So I think it's just, you know, so fortunate that she did end up going to our home and that she's got a really good life here. But when we got her, she was definitely very underweight, and I'm just really happy that we could give her a happy home. So yeah, that is the story of my little study bunny. My little study bunny, Honey. Yes. Honey, you gonna say hi, Jessie Cats? I don't think that's the most flattering angle I've given you there. Sorry, my lovely. Do you want more cheeky pats? Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little story of Honey. I'm actually gonna just let them have their dinner in peace and quiet, and I'm gonna go and have dinner with my parents and Adam as well. And yeah, I just wanted to let you know a little bit more about my little fluffies. Harvey is currently hiding in the tunnel because he gets a little bit antisocial sometimes. We actually got Honey because we first had Harvey and he used to get sick really often, and the vet suggested that he has a little friend, and so that's why we got Honey. And since we've had her, he hasn't been sick once in 4 years, which is just amazing. You know, he obviously was just lonely and needed someone else to snuggle up with. So I guess that's your job, Honey. Your job is to be Harvey's friend and keep him company. And you do a very good job of that. And you do a very good job of making a lot of people happy, don't you? So anyway, guys, I will see you all later, and I'm going to go let them have their dinner now too. Bye!